Good evening, everyone. JP Koster, Platinum Presidential Director. I would just like to welcome all of you on the call this evening. I see we've got a nice full crowd. There are still some people in the waiting room, but I see we're around 81 people or so. And firstly, I'm so excited about the collagen product that's launching. And I have no doubt that we're going to create a lot of success around that. And then specifically this evening, I don't want to go into, a training or talk about specifically the collagen and what it does and so forth. I want to talk specifically about creating momentum in your business regarding the collagen and what that's going to mean towards you growing your business and being able to expand with the business. So something that that all of us as leaders in the business have to realize is that a launch like this comes once every 5 years, once every 10 years. And specifically being the collagen, I think so many of us were so excited about the Illumination that was going to be launching, and we've seen the success that we've had with Illumination and the difference that that's made in the last couple of months with people going onto this Korean skincare system and seeing the most amazing results. But why I'm so excited about the collagen product is the fact that what I've experienced is that, with the Luminivation specifically, is the fact that a lot of people are already pretty much set in the skincare products they use. So it's quite difficult at times to convince people to move over to a specific skincare regime that may be using for years and so forth. But if you look at collagen, that's something that every single person can use. And the best thing about that is the fact that it runs out every single month. So where with Luminivation, the product lasts 3-4 months, and then you might get another repeat sale from a customer. With with the collagen product we're launching now, that is really a 3-in-1 product that you can be sharing with people. But first of all, is that it's something that people can consume every single month, which obviously allows you to create residual income and being able to impact a lot of people's lives with from the anti-aging point of view, but also, of course, with Mannatech's Mission to 5 million, being able to impact a lot of kids' lives around the world as well. So, but before I start, I just want to quickly just show you the video. If you haven't seen the video that's come out, I hope this works. There's a video that they've done regarding the collagen, so I'm just going to quickly play the video to you, and then we'll get back into the talk. So I hope that this works. So here we go. So let me just see if this works. Okay. Mm. Okay, great. I'm not sure if any of you, if the sound did work or if it didn't. Some people mentioned that didn't hear the sound. That video is available, so I'll make sure that I'll get that to all the leaders so you can actually use that video, with potential prospects you've got or potential people that you want to share the collagen video with. So there's just a few things I think that I need to share with all of you that makes me excited about the collagen product. The first thing is the fact that, this is a product that we've been working on for the last 2 to 3 years. Um, Sorry, my ring light just went off here, but okay, that's okay. So the first of all, the thing is it's a product that we've been working on for 2 to 3 years. So we're only going to launch that product once. It's never going to be launched again. And one of the biggest mistakes that people make is the fact that they don't take advantage, of a launch that's taking place. So the collagen's here now. So what do you do with it? And I was speaking to a group on Saturday, and I realized, if you look at your business wherever it is right now, and let's assume you've got 1,000 points in your organization. Well, there's no reason whatsoever by Monday that you can't grow your business to 1,700 points. Because if you just got every single person that you've currently got on the products, just to add a collagen to their order, that's already, if you've got 10 people using 100 points, that's going to be 10 people using 70 points. That's 700 points. The same thing if you've got 10,000 points in your business and everyone adds the collagen with your current customers, that can increase from 10,000 to 7,000 by 7,000 points, being at 17,000 points. So you have to have the faith that with this product, if you are sharing this correctly and sharing this with excitement and enthusiasm with other people, that people will be open to have a look at using the product. And if you look at the benefits that this product has, in fact, if you look at what the product price of the collagen is, which is 1,100 Rand, but it's got over 70 points PPV. I mean, it's very, very well priced if you look at what the PV is for the price point to what the PV is. It's, in fact, one of the highest that there is. It's pretty similar to Osaline. So this is a product that can give you a lot of volume, and also it's a product that's consumable, and more importantly, it's something that a lot of people are already using. So, when you're looking at doing a launch with this product, for me at least, what I'm going to be doing is, what I would suggest you do is look at whatever your points are right now. So let's assume that you are, I wrote some names down here, and I'm not going to tell you whose names there are. But I looked at, for instance, with a leader that needs 3,800 points to get to presidential. And I thought about that and I realized, well, that's basically 54 people buying collagen by Monday. Okay. Because that would give you 3,800 points. Now, who are the 54 people that are going to buy the collagen? Now, firstly, that person can go and make a list of people that they've got potentially as all their customers and get them to buy the collagen. Or they can perhaps do that and identify 5 people in their group or 10 people in their group that can each commit to having 5 potential new customers use the collagen. That would give you 3,800 points, because that'll be 54 units. I mean, if you look at a leader that's needs 1,000 points to get to executive director, might be on gold director right now, that's only 16 tubs of the collagen. So let's assume that leader buys 6 tubs of collagen for themselves. Well, then they only need another 10 people in their team to buy the collagen. So if that's only 10 individual associates each buying collagen, or perhaps it might be 10 customers that each use a collagen. So you've got to go and, I was specifically talking to a leader this weekend, and he's also working towards going presidential. And I said to him, you are only 200 tubs of collagen away from going presidential. And we worked out the numbers and we realized, well, if it's 200 tubs of collagen, that's 14,000 points. So basically, all that you need is, if it's 14,000 points, and you go and look at go work it out on a calculator. If it's 14,000 points that you need, and at 70 points, that's 200 tubs of collagen that you need to do in your organization. Well, if we break that down and you've got a larger organization, that basically means that if you can identify, 20 leaders in your team, 20 leaders in your team to each do 10 tubs of collagen by Monday, that's already That's already 200 tubs of collagen. So what you need to do is you need to look at your organization where it is right now and realize that you can grow your business by 70% within the next 1 to 3 months. There is no reason whatsoever that you can't do that. People want to look younger, they want to live longer, they want better looking skin. And yeah, with the Skin X2 system that Mannatech's used, and I'll send all of you through some information on those different ingredients that I got from ChatGPT on how it works in combination together. You look at the hydrolyzed collagen the Mannatech's used with the aloe vera technology in that as well. This is a once in a lifetime product. You can't buy this anywhere else but from Mannatech. So I really, really want you to encourage you, wherever you are right now, go into your success tracker, go and look at the volume in your organization. And I want you to add double that volume and say, if I've got 10,000 points, what would my business look like with 20,000 points or 17,000? You can literally double your business within the next 1 to 3 months. And that's going to be my goal with all of you on the call this evening, is that how can we put a game plan in place for all of us to be able to double our businesses within the next 1 to 3 months. So don't wait for, next year, then I'm going to start building my business. Don't wait for next week. What the most important thing you can do is this, after this call this evening, go through all the information that I've sent through to you and get excited about the product. People don't buy facts. Facts don't move people. The ingredients don't move people. Products don't move people. People move products. So the most important thing you can do is being excited and be enthusiastic about what this product's going to do for people. And when I spoke to my mentor about a month ago, he said, we've got to see this as a new era in Mannatech. You've got to see this as have a completely new vision for your Mannatech business, a completely new vision for your Mannatech career going forward, because we've got all the products that we need. We're in 49 different markets now. We're in all the mega trends that are taking place. If you look at what's happening in the world right now, you can launch a global collagen business from home, working from South Africa, anywhere in the world. So there's a few things that I want to just share with all of you. Is, Monday is going to already be the 1st of December. Don't wait until the 1st of December, then you want to start working on people you want to sell collagen to. You should already, the best thing that you can do tomorrow morning, sit down and think about who are the 20 people I can talk to that I feel may be open to buy the collagen. That might be people already in your organization, already as customers. That's the first thing I would do. Look at the current customers you've got, and then look at potential customers that you haven't spoken to about collagen, or that people that you might have spoken to previously that weren't open for the Luminnovation, but might now be open to the collagen product, and write those names down. Because what people don't realize is, if you don't write the names down, you're not contacting the people. The key message in this is the fact that, first of all, you got to plan your day. You either run your day or your day runs you. If you plan your work and you work your plan, you will make a success. But where most people make the mistake is they don't write a list of people they want to speak to. So I'm encouraging you that even if you just write 2 people down, it's better than doing 0. If I can encourage all of you this evening and say, do you know what? Why not give it your all for the next, tomorrow's already Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You've got 3 days. Why not over the next 3 days contact, 5, 10, 20, 40 people about the collagen and be excited about this collagen that's launching in the market. And, I wrote down a little script of something that I would probably send to people, or that I'm going to be sending to people. But you've got to personalize it, because you can't just take a message that I write and then just send that to people, because people are going to be feeling that you are just not spamming them, but you've got to personalize it towards people. So, so the first thing is, you've got to figure out how much do you want to grow your business by Monday. So look at what your PPVs are, and look at, we're closing, the hard closes on Monday at 2:00. Where would you like your points to be? Because there's no reason. In fact, what I did with my success tracker is I tracked all the people that are within 25%, 25% of the next leadership level, and every single one of those people can do that. You're looking at people that need only 4 tubs of collagen that need to be sold. They're people that might need 50 bottles of collagen to go presidential. But what you've got to do is you've got to go break it down. You've got to say, well, if I need 7,000 points to get to gold executive director. I'm on 13,000 points. I need to go to 20,000 points. I need 7,000 points. So what do I need? I need 100 tubs of collagen. So how am I going to get to the 100 tubs? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go look at my team and I'm going to find 10 people, associates that are serious about the business, and I'm going to help each of them sell their 10 tubs of collagen to their potential customers and to their potential customers that they've got already. That's a way of getting there because you're giving yourself some sort of direction on getting to the next leadership level. So remember that products don't move people. People move products. So you have got to be the product of the product. You've got to get excited about what this product can do for people. Because I'm telling you now, people are going to get the most amazing results. I've just tasted the collagen once at the Super Regional. It tastes amazing. If you look at some of the ingredients in there, and I made some notes, and I'll pass this on to everyone, just regarding the collagen product. But if you look at, if you just go to something like ChatGPT and type in what SkinX 2 is, which is one of the blends in the collagen product, it says here it's a blend of natural antioxidants that include grapeseed extracts. It's French melon extract. There's vitamin C in, there's zinc in there. All the clinical studies on this product are showing that it helps with more skin brightness, radiance, better elasticity, reduction in the appearance of dark circles around the eyes, slight reduction in blemishes, a more even skin tone. All these claims come from, all these claims are funded studies. So the other thing that's very important is the fact that people in all these studies, it took between 4 and 8 weeks of using the product daily to start seeing results. So with the collagen, when you're sharing this with other people, don't get someone to say to you, listen, I just want to try the product for a month. I'll try it. And then, if it works for me, I will then definitely, buy it again. You have to have so much conviction when you share with people. Don't have to even, that you can't even give them an option of just trying it for 1 month. You've got to have the conviction of sharing with people. Listen, if you can't use this product for at least 90 days, I suggest you rather don't use it and wait until you're in a position where you can actually use it for 90 days and then so you can get the optimal results. Because we don't want people trying the product for a month and then saying it doesn't work because they didn't use it properly. If you look at the hydrolyzed collagen peptides we've used in this technology, which helps with skin, hair, nails, and joints. I'm just reading some of the points here. Better elasticity, improved hydration, reduce fine lines over time, stronger nails, support for cartilage health. So it's going to be helping people with joint health, stiffness. Once again, the hydrolyzed collagen can take up to 4 to 8 weeks for your skin and 8 to 12 weeks for your joints. Now, remember, Mannatech offers a 90-day money-back guarantee. So there's no reason whatsoever that people should just try the product for 1 month. You've got to get that commitment. You've got to have that belief in your product that you're sharing with people that this is not even a negotiable. You have to try this product for 90 days. Hence why Mannatech's got the 90-day money-back guarantee so they can get optimal results. Because all the studies are indicating it's up to 12 weeks to get optimal results. So if someone's going to use the product, rather let them use the product and it's going to be free unless it works for them. They're either going to look and feel younger and have better mobility and have better, the nails are going to improve and they're going to look better and their fine lines and wrinkles are going to be reduced within 12 weeks, and get them to actually have that experience and have that belief in your product that if people are not willing to do that and go in an automatic order for the collagen, say to them, you know what, actually right now maybe the timing is not going to be the best. Why don't you when you're in a position to be able to try it for at least 3 months, get back to me. As I said to you, there is a 90-day money-back guarantee, so you've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. So one of the other things, in fact, also is the fact that the product's got insulin in, which helps with the gut. So, if your gut is healthy, you've got a happy skin. So gut health has got a vital role in your skin health, and also having the aloe vera. Of course, it helps with inflammatories or inflammation in your body. So there's insulin in there, which is incredibly important. I'm going to send this pamphlet through to all of you, but insulin helps support and maintain a healthy digestive system. So that's obviously a key ingredient in the product. I mentioned the hydrolyzed collagen. The SkinX 2 blend, which is something that no one else has. I mean, what makes us so unique is the fact that we're able to take the hydrolyzed collagen with the Skin X2 from France, and on top of that, add our aloe vera technology to that. That's why there is no other collagen product like this in the market. We are the first to market with a collagen product like this, which is really a 3-in-1. So people are going to get phenomenal results, and so many people out there are already using a collagen product. Now we're able to go to those people and say to them, listen, would you be open to trying the collagen product that my company I've been working on for the last 2 to 3 years, and if it works for you, you can say to them, it's going to work for you. You're going to get the most amazing results. You're going to be able to help kids every month on this. You're going to get them. You're going to look and feel better. But on top of that, if it doesn't work for you, there's a 90-day money back guarantee. So you've got nothing to lose. So I'd really, really appreciate your support. There's magnesium in here. I mean, all of you know that most of us have a shortage of magnesium, and that magnesium is needed for thousands of functions in the human body. There's vitamin C in here, which is obviously an antioxidant, which is incredibly important to not only for fat metabolism, but for tissue formation and things like that as well. I've mentioned the aloe vera. There's vitamin B6 in here, which is very good for tissue and general health. And there's also folic acid in here, which obviously helps your body build red blood cells and maintains good healthy heart function and good health in your body. So from a product point of view, this is going to be an absolute game changer, and you've got to get excited about this because there's only going to be once that we're going to launch this product. So you have to cast a vision for yourself and for your entire team that this is going to be a game changer. I mean, being able to start your own collagen business in 49 different countries straight away. Now, the collagen product's not in 49 different countries. It's only right now in South Africa. But why did you start in South Africa already? I mean, you might, when you're in a conversation with people, be saying to people, do any of you use collagen, by the way? And some people might say, yes, I do, or I've tried it before, and all of a sudden it opens up a conversation when you can say to someone, listen, by the way, the company I've been working with for the last year, we've just launched a collagen we've been working on for the last 2 to 3 years, and we've just launched it in the market. And I would absolutely love your support if you could just try the product. Let me know what you think. We're doing some market research, wanting to see what sort of results customers are getting. And if it doesn't work for you, I'm very happy to organize you a refund. Which friend would not be open to at least trying the product from you? So, I mean, I'm super excited about this, and I think everyone can benefit from this product because there's only, I think, right now 1,500 units of the collagen. Hopefully they're going to be getting more into the market. So make sure that you are one of the first people to get moving with that product and that start getting your orders in. Now, remember, the big thing with people is the fact that if you say to people is that there's this thing called FOMO. If we create a concept where we say, no, there's just going to be loads of collagen, you don't have to worry about ordering now. You've got to create excitement and enthusiasm around people wanting to buy the product now and try it now before it's too late. Now, remember, Christmas season's coming up. People are getting their bonus checks. Now, some of you have got to have the mindset of thinking, well, it's Christmas. People aren't going to spend money on products right now. They've got holidays coming up. So that's the one mindset you can have. Or you can have the mindset of saying to yourself, do you know what? If Christmas is coming up, this is going to be an amazing product. I'm going to get as many people as I can on this product because they're going to be talking to all their family and friends about it over Christmas. They're getting their bonus checks. Who doesn't want to buy a collagen product to feel better during the holidays and start looking better? So you've got to change your mindset and your philosophy around that, because my mentor said to me once, he said to me, the only two things you can control is your attitude and your activity. He says, if people aren't buying the product, it's not because the product's the problem. If people are not signing up, it's not the people. It's your attitude, the way you're presenting this to people. If you are going to be going out there begging people to buy the product and say, yeah, the product is expensive, or it's that you're not adding enough value to people to see the value within what they're getting from this. So I want to strongly encourage you. I'm not sure when we're going to be doing a launch again with a new product, but this is a product where we've got no excuse to absolutely, blow it out of the water and create massive momentum in our teams. And that's why I said to you earlier, if you think about it, if you got, 10 people in your organization, you're doing, 1,000 points as example, 10 people each using 100 points. Well, if we just get those 10 people each just to as that are customers to add a collagen, well, then you're going to be adding 7 tubs of collagen to that, that's 70 points each. You basically increasing your business by 70%, and you can do that within the next 3 days. It doesn't have to be within a month. It can be within the next 3 days. You can grow your business 70% just by going through your entire group and seeing who's open to try the collagen product. Now, that's not even including, so let's say you've got your 10 customers you've got right now, or 20 customers, but look at potentially all the people that you have spoken to about Mannatech previously, or all the new people you can speak to about the product that we have just launched. And then it's just going to be, I'm so excited about this. I can't tell you what a difference I think this is going to make in our group. So, and really the people that put the time and effort in are really the people that are going to see the results with this. So the first thing is, you've got to figure out what you are working towards. So we've got the next Success Summit coming up in February. So look at what your points are right now, today. All the automatic orders have already run. And then look at where would you like your points to be by the end of the month. So for instance, I've worked out a lot of people here that they only need to sell 4 tubs of the collagen, and they'll be at Silver Director. There's some people that need to sell 4 tubs of collagen, and they'll be at Gold Director. Some people need to sell 16 tubs of collagen, and they'll be at Executive Director. So I want to encourage you is go and work out how many tubs of collagen need to move in your organization, then go break it down and see which people are going to move which product. So for instance, if I look at my entire group and I say, okay, well, this person, let's call it these 10 people. This guy needs to sell 1 tub of collagen to get the next leadership. This person needs to sell 3. This person needs to sell 1. This person needs to sell 3. This person needs to sell 2. That's 10 people. So that's 10 people buying collagen. That's an extra 700 points. I might go over here and I say this person needs 5, and this person needs 5, and that person needs 5, and this person needs 5, and this person needs 5. That's 25 tubs of collagen. So that's another, you're going to 25 times 70 points. That's another 1,500 points you're creating in your business. So you have to break it down to the building blocks of building a strong foundation in your business by identifying who are the people that you're going to be working with, and work with the people that are excited about it right now. Not that are going to be excited about it in a year's time, but right now are open to launching their business. And this is a product that you can relaunch your entire business, because see this as not just it's another Mannatech product. See this as a brand new company that you're launching. This is a whole new division within your Mannatech business that you're launching. So I'm really excited about this. I also just want to share with all of you that we work from event to event. We had an amazing Success Summit in Cape Town and Johannesburg. So this is a great way for you to start working towards the next event, where you can expose more people to the Mannatech story, more people through the collagen product, and get more people to the Success Summit. Because ultimately, people that go to the functions, those that go, their businesses grow. We are in a business of getting bums on seats at functions. That's where big decisions are made. That's where people decide to take their businesses to the next level. So figure out what you're working towards, what your goal is for this month, for December, for January, and more importantly, the amount of people you want to get to the next function. Because what I've seen with people is that tomorrow is tomorrow. A lot of people wait for tomorrow or next week or next month. The best time to start is today. So there's nothing stopping you after the call writing down 3-4 names of people that you think, shit, but I must talk to those people about the product. There's nothing that stops you from doing that tonight. And tomorrow morning, waking up and saying, shit, but I think that friend of mine, shit, but this person mentioned collagen to me. Oh, my grandmother uses collagen, or my father uses collagen, or his friends have used collagen before. So start writing those names down, because if you do not write it down, it's not going to happen. One of the biggest lessons I ever learned in my life was the fact that, writing down 6 things that you'd like to accomplish tomorrow to grow your business. And having that income producing activity. I've said to so many of you before that I know for a fact, if I don't do my income producing activity, and if I'm talking about income producing activity, I'm talking about, when you're actually building your business. I'm not talking about being on social media and scrolling through social media, or even reading your book or listening to audio tape. I'm talking about when you're actually writing a list that's an income producing activity. When you're contacting those people, that's an income producing activity. When you're getting those people on a call and sending information, that's an income producing activity. When you're following up with those people, that's an income producing activity. So what I want to encourage you to do is, there's no reason, whether you are doing this full time or part time or just started, is why not by Monday make a list of 10, or if you want to play, if you want to just dip your toe into this, write down 10 people you want to chat to about the collagen. If you want to go to the next level, write down 20 people you want to chat to about the collagen by Monday. But you might think that in your head, but at least you've written it down on a piece of paper and said, who are those people going to be? I'm telling you now, I promise you, out of experience of 17 years of building this business, that it's not going to happen. So you've got to figure out, you've got to start off tomorrow and setting your intentions. Okay, these are the people I'm going to speak to about it. Get excited about it. Reach out to them with excitement and passion and enthusiasm, and share this with them, and share this with excitement with them. And I'm telling you, you can change your entire Mannatech business with this product, and just by you changing your excitement around what this product can do for other people. So plan your work your plan. So plan what work you're going to do, then work the plan you set out. So that is making a list of 20 potential customers. That might be one. That's something I definitely would recommend every single person on this call, if you're serious about this, is write a list of 20 people that potentially will want to be using that are potential customers of the collagen product. And then identify some people, for instance, I'll give you a personal story with a lady that I really wanted to use the collagen product. So she said to me, listen, she's this month she's a bit tight for cash. So she really wants to use the collagen, but she won't be able to use it right now. It will have to wait for next year. So immediately what a lot of people do, they start getting negative about it, or they think, oh, shit, that customer is not going to buy the product now. Okay, now it's one less person. How about changing your own mindset? Like what I said to her, I said, okay, do you know what? This is what we're going to do. You send me 5 customers that want to buy the product, and I'll buy you a collagen, because I can order through that all those 5 orders through my loyalty points, and I can actually give her a collagen product and actually have 5 new customers that are going to buy the collagen. So it's not costing me anything. So don't be afraid of asking for referrals. That's something I strongly want to encourage you to do, is asking for referrals. And just like by doing basic math, I just want to because I haven't worked this out in collagen, but just to give you an idea, let's assume that that your goal for this month is to get 5 customers to use the collagen product. Let's just say that's your goal for this month. So that's going to be 350 points. Okay, 5 people using the collagen at 70 points. Now let's assume you do that before Monday. Now what are we going to do in December, which is next month? How about if we have those 5 customers that are using the collagen, each getting their collagen for free the month afterwards? So all of a sudden now your 350 points, because those 5 customers that are using the products, they're preferred customers, they give you 5 referrals of people you can speak to. They're going to get the loyalty points for those sign-ups of 20%. So all of a sudden your points go from 350 in PPV and personal product point volume, and all of a sudden it goes up to 1,750. So you've grown your business from 350 points in PPV to 1,750 in 2 months, just by getting 5 customers and helping those 5 customers getting the collagen for free in month 2. But in month 3, let's assume we did the same thing. That would be 1,750. That would be 8,750 points in month 3. So why am I sharing this with you? Think about it like this. Now you can set small goals, or you can set big goals, or you can set goals that are completely on the next level. But let's just start basic, because very often what happens is people set goals that are too unrealistic, or that already they have the feeling that it's going to be impossible to achieve that. So set a small goal that you know you can do daily. For instance, They say 2 people a day brings freedom my way. All of us can contact 2 people about the collagen a day. Now, if you speak to 2 people about collagen just until Monday, that's already 6, 7, 8 people you would have spoken to that you wouldn't have spoken to. So in a whole month, that's going to be 40 to 60 people you would have spoken to about collagen. If you're signing up 10 to 20% of those people, that's 6 to 12 people you're signing up as potential collagen users for the month. So in month 1, you have 5 customers, each buy the collagen. That's 350 points extra in your business. In month 2, you have those 5 customers, each get their collagen for free by giving you 5 customers or potential referrals. Now, all of a sudden, those 5 customers have their collagen for free, but your total volume that you've grown now, your PPV from those customers, has now grown to 1,750. Now, the month after that is if you help all their customers get their collagen for free, you've grown your business to 8,750 points. And how crazy is this? If you did that in month 4, just by helping everyone get their collagen for free, you would have over 43,750 points in your business just on customer volume. 5 customers using collagen, helping those 5 customers get their product for free. That's 350 points, helping them get their product for free. That's 1,750, helping them get it for free. That's 8,750, helping them get it for free. That's 43,850 points. It's already presidential volume. So there's no reason, if you are serious about this and you write down a vision and you get excited about this, that you can't go presidential within the next 4 months, starting today with the collagen. And I'm just talking about customers. I'm not even talking about going into your organization and looking at people in your group who you can help get to the next level. So I want to encourage you, get back with your upline, sit down with them, work out a game plan, how you can get your business to the next level within the next month, the next 2 months, the next 3 months. Because I'm telling you, 2026 is going to be the biggest year we've ever had. I'm telling you now, I believe it with everything in me. You need to start believing it, because if you decide and you work for it and you go for it, I'm telling you, you can change your whole life around if you change your mindset around what is actually possible, because you can't live in fear. You got to live in faith that anything is possible if you really honestly believe that it can be done. I'm telling you, with this product, with the company we're involved in, with the products that we've got, with the compensation plan we've got, the only missing link is the way you're going to treat your business and the way you're going to think about it. So think with prosperity, think with hope, think with opportunity, believe that it's possible. And I'm telling you, do not underestimate the day of small beginnings. Do not underestimate the day of making little small decisions or making a big decision to make small little decisions daily, what impact that can have in your life. So I will send all this information onto all the leaders to get back to your upline presidential, and just on the information I did on this the SkinX product and the hydrolyzed collagen and so forth. But someone asked me the other day, they said, JP, if you were to reach out to someone about this product, how would you do this? And I'm not going to type it out to you or send it out to you, because I know you're going to copy and paste it. But I just want you to get an idea, because I want you to write something in your own words, because obviously you don't speak the way I do. And you're going to have to adapt and change this with every single person. So whether it's a phone call that you're making to someone or a voice note that you're sending, I would say something along the lines, of this, so, whether it's hello, my friend, hello, Tani, Sunny, or whoever it may be, I would say something along these lines. So you can make notes on this, but I'm not going to actually type this out and send it to you, because I want you to think about what I've said, what the key points are, so that you can say it in your own words. So I just said, I'm so excited to share with you and others a new product that we're finally launching, that we have been working on for almost 3 years. As you may know, collagen is crucial for skin elasticity, as it helps with firmness and hydration. It's also key in hair and nail growth, joints, for tendons and ligament support, and gut lining structure. Now, whether you're going to add all of that, it depends on the person you're speaking to. For some people, you're not going to have to add all that information in. They're already going to know what it does. The next thing, which is our unique selling proposition. Any product's got what they call USP, which is your unique selling proposition, is what makes this collagen unique to other collagen products out in the market that they can buy at Wellness Warehouse or Faithful to Nature or Clicks, whatever it may be. So I just said, yeah, what makes our collagen unique is the synergy between our exclusive combination of our patented, scientifically validated aloe vera. That's the first thing, is that we've got the key ingredient, which is the aloe vera, which other collagen products don't have. The next thing is the hydrolyzed collagen blend that we've used in this technology. And lastly, the exclusive rights with our French partner, SkinX2. Studies on the ingredients have shown more skin brightness, reduction in dark circles, better elasticity, improved hydration, and reduced fine lines, and also reduced inflammation. So this is what research is showing. That's what I'm saying to you. You've got to have the confidence when you're showing people, is that you want them to use this for at least 90 days, 8 to 12 weeks. Yeah, I'm also mentioning, this is something you should also mention to people you're speaking to about this, is the fact that research also suggests that clients will experience drastic changes between 8 to 12 weeks. And this is where it becomes more personal in the way that you share that with someone else, is to say to them, I'm so excited that we're offering all customers a 90-day money-back satisfaction guarantee to any of my customers that don't see improvement. So you're saying there to them that you believe so much in this product, and so does the company, that if any customers don't experience results, if they use the product for 90 days, they will get a refund. They've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. And then I'm just saying, I know that you're absolutely going to love it and see incredible benefits. And if you don't, I will organize you a refund, or I'll make sure the company organizes you a refund. So you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. So you can expect to see results. And there's something where you make it a bit more personal, where I'm just saying, and remember, as I said to you, you've got to make this personal for yourself. Don't use my words, use your own words in the way you would say it. I just said, for me, it's always important to ask. Remember, if you don't ask someone, it's a no in any way. So you might as well ask. The worst thing I can do is not get back to you or say no. And remember, not every single person you speak to about collagen or wanting to try the product, they're not going to buy. They're not going to support you. They might not buy from you or whatever. But at least you can sort of bring it across in a way where you'd really appreciate their support. So what I'm saying is just that I would greatly appreciate if you could support me with at least trying the product that we have worked so hard to get into the market, and which is finally here. We have limited stock, so we'd like to get orders in ASAP, as we're still waiting for a new batch of products to arrive. Please let me know soonest. Please let me know soonest, as I'd love for you to try it. So this is just like why I'm reading it to you is I don't want to put it out as a message, because I don't want you to copy and paste that message. But I just want you to get an idea of how you need to bring it across to someone. So the first thing you've got to remember is fact style, story style. So make sure there's not too much fact. It's more important for you to share with people, your experience that you're having on the product. That's why every single person on this call this evening is get your collagen order ASAP, so you can actually be on the product already. Another little tip is, when you get your collagen product, if you're going for lunch with someone, or you're going for coffee with someone, or you're going for a dinner, or you're going for a dinner party, or you're going away, take your collagen with you and make it there. The best time to take your products is when people are watching. Make it, at the restaurant or the coffee shop, put your collagen there, mix it up. I'm telling you, people will ask you, what are you doing? What is that? What is that? Or what's in it? And you will get a conversation going, because our business is all about getting conversations going with people and creating relationships with people. Because remember, friendships become relationships, which become directorships. So the most important thing first is always build a relationship. Make sure that if someone doesn't buy the collagen now, that if circumstances change, that you treated them so well and so with so much respect and with so understanding, that if they do ever want to use the collagen product, or they hear about the collagen product with someone else, they'll always get back to you and say, "Geez, I remember JP told me about that collagen product," and they'll contact you again, because you're not nagging them and losing posture with them, because that's very often what happens with us. We get a list of 10 people or 20 people, and we just focus on that list of those people we're talking to the whole time, and some of them are interested, some of them aren't interested, and we're almost nagging those people to buy the product. Write your list of 20 people, reach out to them, see if they're open to try the product. If they're not, move on to the next list of people, then the next list of people, and then the next list of people. So with the people that you reach out to, if they're not getting back to you, or they don't seem keen, then say to them, "Listen, I've obviously reached out to the collagen. I've sent you, I've sent you a message. You haven't got back yet. Maybe the timing's not right. Listen, we're going to be running out of stock. Would you mind me to contact you when there's stock again, maybe in 3 months' time? And most people will then say yes, because very often people don't know how to say no. So what they do is they don't get back to you or they ghost you. So you can't lose your posture with people. So you got to share with confidence, share your story, share your excitement about it, share the need for why people should be using it, why you believe in it, and you know, follow up with that person. Maybe not very often. I mean, I've got lots of WhatsApps I haven't read yet. That doesn't mean people have rejected me. It's just I haven't, or I'm rejecting them. I just haven't read. I've get too many messages. So reach out to them again. If they respond to you, or if they don't get back, then just say to them, listen, by the way, I've sent you a message about this. You asked for some information. I can see the timing's not right, and maybe things are a bit busy on your side. Do you mind if I contact you in the beginning of next year and see if the timing's a bit better? Because then all of a sudden you're giving them out, and then most people, 80% of people are going to say, yes, please can you contact me within a year. What do you then do with that list of 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 people you've written down? You write all their names in your diary for 2026. Okay, and you reach out to person A, B, C, D, E, F. So you're never going to run out of contacts, because as you're adding new people to your list, so you've got people to follow up with. And that's why, in closing, it's so important. The fact that the most important thing is figure out what you want from this. Which level are you working towards? After you do that, write down a list. If you're building your business with no names list, then you're not even building a business. Then you are just this. You're a customer. You're doing this as a hobby. You're a customer that every now and then shares the product with people, but you think you're going to build financial freedom or financial independence and help a lot of people. You're not. It starts with the list. It starts with writing on a list. It starts with getting a to-do list, contacting the people on the list. I mean, that's the secret sauce is make a list, contact the people on the list. That is your job. That's your job description, is that you are linking people up from potential customers with Mannatech, and you the middleman. And what you get paid to do is to share the collagen product with people, to service the customer, and to help them get their products for free. Because as I mentioned earlier, I just want you to grasp the concept that anything is possible. And that was the fact that even if you just find 5 customers to use the collagen, now you can make this a lot bigger. I'm just saying a minimum of 5 customers. Person A, B, C, D, E, and F. Help them order the collagen by Monday. What do you do in December? Is you help those 5 customers and saying to customer 1, say, listen, you're using the collagen. I would really appreciate it if you can give me a couple of referrals. I can help you get your collagen for free next month. And they say, oh, well, can you chat to this person, this person, this person? You get 5 referrals there. Another 5 referrals from the second person, the third person, the fourth person, the fifth person. All of a sudden, you've got 25 new people that you can speak to about the collagen that you wouldn't have had. And you can help those 5 customers get their product for free. And on top of that, you've grown your business, your PPV by 1,750. If you do that again, it's by 8,750. So if you just look at your commission on doing that, I mean, on 8,750 PV, let's times that by, as an example, 15, your commission on that, times 30, just your commission on that alone is going to be over 91,000 Rand. That is just in PPV. 5 customers, help 5 customers that are using collagen get their collagen for free. Okay. Once you've done that, your commission just on that is going to be 1,100 times 5. Just your commission on that is going to be 1,100 Rand. So basically, you're making 1,100 Rand. If you do that again, all of a sudden your commission is going to go up to approximately 5,000 Rand. So you can go from 1,000 Rand to 5,000 Rand to 45,000 Rand to over 100,000 Rand just with collagen in 4 steps if you're just servicing customers. So that's why you must never believe that things aren't possible. Anything is possible if you put the time and the effort in, and if you actually believe and have faith that it's possible. Because I'm telling you, you can change your whole life around. You can change your whole family's life around if you get the vision that, you know what? I'm telling you, and this is the last thing I'm going to end off with, because we're almost running out of time, is that every single person on the school year this evening, we've got 112 people on the school year. Now, I know not all of you are going to do this because that's just statistics. But I know for a fact on the school this evening, there will be 10 to 20 people that will actually decide this evening that I am going to go presidential next year. And I'm willing to sacrifice this. I'm willing to get these distractions out of my life. I'm willing to get my life in order. I'm willing to make the sacrifices and put in the effort. And I'm telling you, 10 to 20 people on the school this evening will become presidential directors next year. I'm telling you that I know that for a fact that will happen if you catch on fire with excitement and you share this with excitement and you buy into the belief that it's possible. Because I'm telling you, if you think it's not possible, it will not be possible for you. As Henry Ford said, the man who thinks he's right, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. You've got no chance of going presidential if you believe it's not possible. But I'm telling you from experience and from faith, and have been being involved with this for 17 years, that there will be 10, 20, 30, 40 people on the school this evening that will go presidential director next year if they decide this evening that that's what they want to do. They write their goals down, they make their list, they contact their list, you make a to-do list, and then you do the list that you write down. But that starts with having a list. Okay, so you've got to write down a names list. Who are the people you're going to be speaking to? When are you going to be speaking to them? Making sure you're doing the following up with people, not constantly bombarding people with information, not losing posture with people. Reach out to them, see if they're open. If they're not open, move on. But if they're not open to move on, say to them, listen here, the timing's perhaps not right at the moment. Do you mind if I contact you in 3 to 6 months' time when we get, because I'm busy putting a team together now, or, we're going to run a stock eventually. So maybe when there's new stock that arrives, are you open to that I contact you then again? Most people are going to say yes. So you move those names on from December and move it on to, February or March, April, wherever it may be. But the reality about it is, the bigger your dream, the bigger your goals are, the bigger your list needs to be. So you can't expect to earn 10, 20, 50, 100, 500,000 a month and just with a small list of people and think you're going to speak to 10, 20 or 30 people. You're not. You have to have the vision of realizing that I'm going to have to speak to large numbers of people because the numbers never lie. The person who shares the collagen product with the most people sincerely and consistently will ultimately sell the most product and will build the biggest business. So thank you very much to all of you being on the call this evening. We have recorded the call, but I will make it available and I will pass on all the information to all the leaders so you can get it from them. But I know that this is a game changer. I feel it in my heart. This is the launch that I've been the most excited about that we've done. And I'll tell you why, because collagen is something that people have been asking about for years, and now it's finally here. It's a collagen you can't get anywhere else. It's not just a collagen product. It's basically a 3-in-1. It's even got biotin in and loads of other ingredients. So it's a very, very unique product. Using this collagen helps you, definitely help you look younger, but it's going to help kids that are malnourished grow older. So it's a win in that way. And on top of that, there's a 90-day money-back guarantee on the product. So there's nothing to lose. On top of that, customers can buy the product directly from the company and get their loyalty points of 20%. So they're saving 20% of the wholesale price. And on top of that, you can get your product for free every month. So you don't even have to be paying for collagen. Collagen can be free. It can be a free Collagen for Life program if you create that for people. So constantly be talking to people about collagen. Ask people when you're out in a conversation, by the way, do you by any chance use collagen? If you're out and you've got your collagen, make sure you're taking collagen, with your lunch. Take your collagen tub with you and have it there in front of people. People will start asking, what is that? What does it do? And that is sort of how you start creating conversations. That's how you start building up contacts. And that's ultimately how you build your business is conversations. It all starts with, it's like if you meet someone for the first time, time you didn't know them, who they were, whatsoever. It starts off with a smile or a conversation or a hello or, where you from. But this collagen product is going to open so many doors for us to start conversations about Mannatech. And from there, with the collagen, we're going to be able to start talking to people about the lumination, about the ambrotose, about all the other amazing products we've got. But the collagen is going to be a game changer. It's going to really put a foot in. It's going to allow you to put a foot in the door for new people. So I'm very, very excited about this. And I mean, and I really hope that you're also super excited about this, because I think we are going to completely shoot this thing out of the water next year. I think there's going to be so much momentum that's going to be created next year. And that momentum is not going to start next year. It's going to start now. The people that work the hardest now are ultimately going to be people that are going to get such a head start, because if you start now today already, you've put yourself 6 weeks ahead compared to those that are starting in January. Now, if you compound those 6 weeks and the momentum you can create over 6 weeks, where people are only starting in January or February, you're putting your business a whole year ahead. So make the decision, get excited about this, and thank you very much for being on the call. And I wish you an amazing evening. And yeah, just a massive thank you to all the leaders out there, and also to my Upline Platinum Presidential Director, Leonie van Linde. And I will make a QR code available and pass that out to all the leaders. So if you can just get that from them, I haven't got one right now, but I'll make one available now, and you can just scan in and have it as a meeting attendance. So thank you for being on the call. It's been great to chat with all of you. Yeah, and it's great to have over 110 people on the call, and that's so exciting. And I know there's 110 people on the call this evening who are gonna talk to. Think about it like this, just in closing. 100, if we're 110 people on the call here, including me, if we all by Monday talk to 20 people, that's over 2,000 people who hear about the collagen. If we only have 10 or 20 of those people, a percent of those people buy the product, that's between 200 and 400 people who buy the collagen by Monday. There'll be no more stock left. I mean, how exciting is that? So there's no reason why we can't do this together as an entire team if we all decide together that that is possible. Because remember, people move product. Products don't move people. People don't need to know all the facts, all the science, all of that. They just need to know that you believe in it and that you're excited about it, and that's what gets people moved. So get excited about it, and I wish you all the best for the rest of the week. And let's close this business period off incredibly strong. I think it's going to be an amazing business period. I can really see the volume is going to explode. So thanks to all of you, and thanks for everything that you do. It's been a massive privilege to share with all of you this evening.